Hello, I'm Chukwumachisom Esther. Today, I want to share how you can be able to set your 2025 goal properly. I noticed that at the middle of the year or at the end of the year, people wasn't able to accomplish their particular goal due to they were not able to accomplish, they were not able to set their goal properly. Today, I'm going to give you the best techniques that you have to use to set your goal properly. Techniques is setting a smart goal. What did I mean to set a smart goal? A SMART goal is an acronym. S is for specific, M is for measurable, A is for achievable, R is for relevant, while T is time bound. We are going to explain all of them one by one, step by step, so that how you'll be able to set your goal properly coming 2025. A goal should be specific. Number one is X. A goal should be specific so that you'll be able to know what you want to achieve. Specific. Let me give you an instance. You're a businessman or you're a businesswoman, whatever you are doing, you are in a line of business or whatever you are doing. So you now said, I want to make a lot of money in my business this 2025. You just write it out. You write it down in your notes, in your iPad, in the book you used to use to set your goals. I want to make a lot of sales today in my 2025 goal. Yes, you are going to make a lot of sales. Well, it's not the right way to say it. You say, I want to make 8.5 million in sales from second week of January to third week of April. You are very specific. You just narrated the amount you want to make from that sales. You don't just say I want to make a lot of. That is, if you want to make a lot of sales, that even if you make $1 or even if you make 200,000 naira, it doesn't matter to you. Do you see? You make it specific. The amount you want to make from which month to the other month, you were very specific. You must be very specific when setting your 2025 goal. We call them, a goal should be measurable so that you can be able to trace what you have achieved. For example, in a day like this, if you want to write a book, you write it down in a paper or in a tracker. I want to write a book today, or I want to write a book this month. You write it down. When you accomplish that vision, when you accomplish that goal, you mark it. That is what it means that a goal should be measurable. Or in a month, you want to make 100,000 naira in a month. You write it down in your iPad, in your phone, where they can be able to remind you this is what you want to achieve this month, or in a paper, or in a tracker too. I want to make 100 million. So at the end of that month, if you are able to make that 100 million, you see, it reminds you what you have achieved. That means that a goal should be measurable. A goal should be measurable. So as you're setting your 2025 goal, make sure you measure your goal. We come over to A, that is achievable. A goal should be realistic and attainable, not impossible to achieve. Yes, you hear me right. For example, you want to buy a house. Yes, you want to buy a house coming 2025. Instead of you to say, I want to buy a house worth more than 100 million in coming 2025, when you are earning 200 naira, when you are earning 200,000 naira a month. How is it possible? A month, you are earning 200,000 naira per month, and you are saying you want to buy a house worth more than 100 million naira. This is not what you have to say. What you have to say, I didn't say to buy a house is impossible. It's not, it's possible. But there is a better way for you to plan it. There is a better way for you to achieve this goal, this particular goal. It's possible. It's 100% possible. So what you have to do is to say, I want to be saving. I want to save for a house deposit this 2025. You want to be saving by your salary, by cutting all the unnecessary expenses. All the unnecessary expenses, you want to cut it off and save for a house deposit in this 2025. I think it's better than when you say you want to buy a house worth more than 100 million while you are currently earning 200,000 naira per month. So I think when you plan it like this, when you say, I want to be saving for a house deposit, I think that one is better. So if you are planning in this 2025, make sure you plan properly. Make sure you plan properly. Then the next one is relevant. The next is relevant. Your goal, your goal should matter to your life plan and vision. Your goal should matter to your life plan and vision. For instance, you want to increase your you want to increase or grow your account. For instance, you want to increase and grow your account. Instead of you saying, I want to buy all the lighting equipment for my content, because that's what everybody is doing. Yes, that's what everybody is doing. Instead of you say, I want to be posting one content. Remember, you want to grow your account. It's your account that you want to grow. Instead of you say, I want to be posting one valuable content every day without procrastinating. Something of value, something that is important. I want to make sure I post every day one valuable content. I think this thing will help you to grow your account, not all the lighting equipment that will. No, 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 no. We have to set our priority right. That is what they called in economies. There's something they called scales of preference. You have to set it right. Set it right. Okay? So coming 2025, you have to plan well for us to grow. For me and you to achieve our goals this year. Plan well. Don't use something that is irrelevant and add it to the front and bring something that is important to the back. It will help us. It will not help us. Make sure we plan well in this 2025. Finally, your goal should have a time bound. It should have a deadline. Your goal should have a deadline. Give yourself a sense of urgency. Give yourself a sense of urgency. For example, you want to write a book. You want to write a book. You have a passion to write a book in this 2025, coming 2025. Instead of you saying, I want to write a book in 2025, instead of you say, I want to complete first draft of my book from so date to so date, or from April to June. I want to complete the first draft of my book from April to June 30. Do you see? It has a time bound. Finally, a goal should have a time bound. A goal should have a deadline. You should give yourself a sense of urgency if you are setting your 2025 goal. You should give yourself a sense of urgency. For example, you are passionate to write a book this 2025. You really want to write a book in this 2025. Say, I want to complete first draft of my book in June 30. You have given it a sense of urgency and a deadline. in June 30. When you follow these techniques, your goal become actionable and achievable. Important that you need to know what you want to achieve, how you are going to achieve it, and draft it out. You draft it out properly. I think it will help us to achieve a wonderful goal this 2025. It will help us to achieve our goals in this 2025 if we are very consistent in that goal, if we are very consistent in what we are doing. I believe that God will help us to achieve them all. Thank you. I believe this find you helpful. I believe please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment for more valuable content. Please like, share, and comment for more valuable content. Thank you. Remain my humble self, Chukma Chisom Esther. Thank you. Bye. Please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment for more valuable content. Please like, share, and comment for more valuable content. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again. I still remain my humble self, Chukma Chisom Esther. Thank you. Bye.